didn't go quite to plan.
It was funny though. Smile. You're on camera. And wipe your feet on the way out. This is episode or part 3. Yeah? Yeah, part 3 of my Satisfactory little journey. We're back in the main base. I've done a little bit of work off camera. What I've mainly done is I found these are the nearest sort of extra nodes. I found a quartz one up here, Caterium one here, sulfur, and a SAM one sort of near the, cause that's the steel foundry up here, and the coal thing. I've done a little bit of work. I'll show you what I've done with that. SAM wasn't asked to find it. It was like it's in a cave, sort of like under a big thing. It was really hard to find the entrance, but I found it in the end. I think they're either normal or impure. They're not very good nodes, but they're just the nearest to my area, and I've just put little portable miners on them, and they're just slowly sort of accruing a little bit. I think maybe what I could do soon is actually maybe set them up as little mini factories. Yeah, making the quick wire, fluctuated SAM, and some of the quartz stuff like the silica and the quartz crystals. Just little localized things, because I've suddenly got the power. This is new, yes. It's not finished though. We are going to try and finish this today. This is my reinforced iron plate and modular frame factory. So this is all the stuff to make the screws, the rods, the plates. That's all ready. That's all the screws. So really what I've got to try and do is, to get the numbers nice, I need to do a bit of overclocking. So what we are going to do is doing a little bit of work, sort of getting towards sort of mainly getting the thing so I can get the harness power summer sloops better, so I can get more power shards and stuff. So this is really delving in some of the sort of the new stuff that came with 1.0. So I haven't really made any power shards with these power slugs yet, because if you use summer sloops, you can double your amount. Same with things like the alien proteins here, so I can get a load more DNA capsules. So let's take you over to the coal area. So the coal, the generators haven't really changed. I have put buffers on them all now. Are they starting to fill up? This one is like the last one, so I don't think it's full. Okay, it's not full. They should be filling up. So I've put a little buffer on them. So it means if I need to fiddle with the pipes, it isn't going to immediately switch the power off, because they will hold about 5. Oh, why is that one not filling? So this is the steel production. So this is of course. So the last one we started work on this side, and what I have done is almost completely mirrored it. Some bits are more easy to mirror than others. That isn't meant to be kicked. That's fine. But now we are making, I think it's 360 steel ingots a minute. I mean, not at the moment, it's stopped, but yeah. I had to make these taller so they could go over the foundry bits. I could make them a bit shorter, to be honest. Now I sort of went a little bit overboard. They do look kind of cool. I do quite like them. Maybe when I get the tickets, I might maybe decorate it, add those little steel beam things I've seen people do to hold up the conveyors. I might try that. But that's where I have all these things set up. So I think each of these sort of bits should be 90 technically, aren't they? Yeah, they're all 90. So now we've got to figure out how many beams and pipes we want. So each one could do a pipe and a beam, couldn't we? So we go, yeah, so that's what, 80 pipe, that's 80 pipes a minute, 60 beams a minute. That's pretty good. So now they're all going into one singular 90 plus. So then they have to be Mark 2s. So I have one there. Oh, they line up so well. It's like it was meant to be. I could probably make that a lot. Actually, now I know how closely they can group up. I'm gonna make this a hell of a lot smaller. Slightly changing our order of operations here. I didn't drink all my tea. Loop for that one. Oh no, I can't sit quick enough. Cock, I've made a mess. I've spread. It's all gone wrong. I don't know if you heard that, but I think I might have jostled a bit of my tea on my desk. That's not gone well. So I sort of have three sort of steps that I want to do for this video. There's finish the steel thing, which is sort of a tick now. Then I wanted to do the do up the modular frame and reinforced iron plate factory, which I should be able to do now once I've got more pipes and do the stuff with the alien technology. I guess technically it's 4 then, because there's the get the summer sloop stuff working so I can start doubling my power shards, so I can overclock and get the modular frame and iron plate factory working. Then I can start making modular frames, which I can use to do pretty much all the milestones in tier 3. So these are 45 each. They go together to make 90. Then it's 1990, so it's 180. Goes 180, back to 90, 30, 30, 30. These 30s go into 60, and goes in there 60 a minute. I think to us, I might just use Mark 3s for everything now because they're quite simple to make, really, because it is just iron and coal. For alien technology, that's it, and it's not that one. That one, that one, that one. Now, how expensive are they to make? Oh, it's just pipes and wire. I need a manufacturer though. I have to build them by hand. But alright, but we've unlocked the DNA capsule thing. So once we do get that, which will take a while, essentially means I'm going to be sitting holding on space for about a year. Let's put the thingies back. I know people sort of try and speedrun this like really quickly, but like at least this bit. But I think now I've got that small little step, I think it will make my life a lot easier. The Donation Depot, I'm not too fussed at the moment. That'll be the next thing, obviously. That's the next sort of step. So I've been playing a lot of recently. I've been going through the Metro bins because I bought them all like cheap because there's 3 of them. There's 2033, Last Light, and Exodus. I started playing, and I just finished 2033, and it's good. I do love a good like. I do like sort of getting like a collection of games, especially like the sort of old sort of story ones. Well, I say old. It is old because I'm on the second one, Last Light, and that's from 24. That's like over 10 years old. And because I bought them ages ago, and I was like, oh, that's something I'll play on a rainy day. And and then a while ago, I think it was back in January, they announced they're doing a VR one, and that's sort of like I was like, oh, I've got those. I might finally give them a play, and I played it, and they are really good fun. They're sort of like what I would sort of call horror. They're not like scary, but they have this great sort of they're very atmospheric. It's 30 a minute. If I get a constructor, and I'll have to fluctuate Sam. 120 a minute? I have to underclock that. It's a high hell. So after a bit of fiddling in the MAM, we have now got. Actually, I can show you in here. We have now got production amplifiers. I got some Fixonium stuff. I'll show you in a minute. So what I've done essentially, I've sort of turned all these little mines I found. I'll show you them. Apart from this, I have actually the sand one isn't really anything. That's just a constructor. But same with the sulfur's just the most interesting one I got at the moment is the Caterium one. I haven't done the quartz. I might go do the quartz one now, but I'll show you the Caterium one because that's the only one that's an actual sort of mine. There's an actual sort of proper setup. But now we are making these DNA capsules. This is one of the things I wanted to double. So I've already done on my blue snails. Yeah, so then you make 2. So I can get so I think with them I guess you get 4. I don't know. So now I've got the power slugs. I can now get to work properly on the modular frames, which means we can start going through the rest of the tiers, because that's really the only thing we're missing is the modular frames. I went past it. I'm a moron. This is the Caterium mine. So they're being. I mean, actually, we could overclock it. Have I got? I didn't bring them bloody with me. But yeah, they're doing 60 a minute. We'll have to chuck one in for whatever reason. There you go, chuck that back in. So they go in. Actually, it's not. No, because it's 60. Yeah, 60 a minute. These are 29 and a bit a minute, and they're producing about 20 ingots a minute. And then these go into these, and we're making just under. Or just over, I guess actually, it's just over 50. So I'm now only making 40 a minute. Is this still plugged in? Yes, see, look at all the things. Actually, you know what? Actually, no, we'll do it with the main one. So I'll go back, put all these capsules in to give us all the points, and then I'm going to have a look. Then we'll set up the quartz factory, and then we can get to work on the iron plates and frames one. Oh, good catch. Actually, you know what? Let's overclock it. Hang on. Click, click, click. Voomph. There you go. Now it's going to make 50 a minute. Look at it go. It just sort of speeds up the effect. So now I'm sort of burning through these now. I think that was the big problem I had. I couldn't wire it up. But I have also... I've essentially gone through everything. I've now got Mark II power poles. It's silica and quartz crystals. So crystals need... I might put that on the 36 just to make life easy. I mean, I could put it up, actually. I could put it up to 40. Let's say it's 25... a minute and 40 a minute. If we do it at 133, which is essentially. That's 50 silica a minute, and then... I mean, actually, no, what we could do, we could... What am I doing? We can make them a bit bigger. We could, yeah. Let's build a platform. Let's build a platform. Let's build little creatures in the way. Well, I can kill it. I have a reason to now. I want to give it a present. Hi, friend. Catch that for me, will you? Oh God! Okay, actually, how much? What are we doing this with? Should we do this with? Just want the. Let's do. Yeah, I think I plan it with crystal. Yeah, we'll do the crystal. This one will be the crystal one. So both these are costing about 35 megawatts of power, which is a lot, but again, it's within our. Our max consumption apparently now is if everything was running. I think before I revamp the thing, I think I'm going to have to build more coal generators. I think 2 just doubles it. Oh, because it's 250. So if we just doubled it, that's we just have to double it. So I imagine it would need 30 coal. So if we just we could just double everything. So if we just put 2 power shards in everything, then we could double it. And we'd have double the amount of power. So now watch. Let's give it a Mark III belt as well, just for the fun of it, because I want to see this zoom through. Let's watch all those things fly. So what we're going to do is we're going to do that. We're also going to disconnect that to stop everything coming through. It's going to slightly jam up at my build for a while, but that's fine. So it's a Mark III belt. So now these are going in at 270 a minute. So these should all go in about a minute. You ready for this? Watch it already like skyrocket. Look at the it's 139,000 points. Now we have 44 tickets. Oh, what are we going to go spend our winnings on? 44. That's exactly the amount. All right, perfect. Bye all. Thank you, Ada. So with our winnings, we bought the wall conveyor mounts, the clean pipelines. We can make more stuff with walls, so we can do wall supports and stuff. We got some signs, got some lights. There's a way you can sort of make lights better. I can't remember exactly how you do it. All new wall pieces. So we've got like tilted walls. And I think we already had roofs. I think. I didn't get walls. I wanted roofs. I think that's the next one. I'll go through all these. That's what I will get next. I'll have to set up like a proper little machine that like sort of slowly ticks through them and feeds them all in like as they go, as I get them. So they're not just sat in here. I'm tempted to put a lot of these. We've only got really one objective left for this video, which is to do the modular frame stuff, which we can do. Right, we can essentially do that now, really. But I just want to move these up. Can I bring them all the way up? So I want them essentially up there. And now we can do the floor hole trick actually. So let's do it with the Mark III, so it pulls out faster. Actually, it goes that high up anyway. No, there we go. Now I can see it better. So, there we go. It snaps now. There we are. It just means it's going in, so it isn't just staying in there. It's coming out faster. So now we have this nice little area to sort of. You know, we can see everything come in. It's just easier to get to. Maybe when those bottom tanks are full, I can bring these back to level 2, so I can get my things back. Look how neat that is. Such a neat little system. Is it clogged? It's because I put raw quartz in there straight away. That's why it's clogged. Ooh, actually, okay. One more thing I'm gonna procrastinate, and then actually, I'm ready. My overclock. Actually, we should probably do like one thing at a time. Otherwise, it might. Actually, how much power have we got left over? Let's do this first. This is scientific. Yeah, and if it doesn't work, I can just take them all out. Oh wait. Is this the one that isn't actually making coal? Isn't this the one that's meant to be off? Yes, it is. Oh, I forgot I had a spare one. I thought I used it all. Now, this is when we see if it all explodes. We have 12. We are now exceeding our max consumption if everything was working. So now we are officially in the clear. Yes. Okay. I'm not gonna do that now, but if I had that, I could now run another set of coal generators. I think I might. If I did do it, I think I'd do it on this side, on this bit. So they pipe round. And go over here, sort of up. I might spin them around. I might have it so it goes along here and goes over, and I'd have them in this area because I've got a bit of space there. But I think I'll do that. I'll do that off camera, and that'll give me an extra what? I think I'll go up to 1,500 megawatts, which is brilliant. I'm gonna build them, then get Mark II plates. Then I'm gonna have to tear it all down again to rebuild it because I'm gonna have more stuff. I guess I could overclock it and just use overclock stuff as well to double it to counter the thing, but that won't look cool. I want to have more machines, so, and I probably don't have enough power shells to do it all anyway. So, and I'll probably do a bit more exploring, look for some more slugs, getting some more animals, maybe get some more summer sloops really, and stuff. And I mean, I don't know how far I've gotten in. How many? I don't know how many things have I got. I haven't got enough. That's the thing. I can get that. I think I just need. I think I might get that one first for the depot. I've got enough computers. I need more fluctuated SAM, but I have about 30 odd computers, so I can do that. Then I'll get to work on. Then this can all be. So I'll have to tear this all up. Then that can be ready, and then probably by next video we'll have all the tiers ready, so we can actually start working on or looking at actually completing phase 2. And yeah, maybe I can have some tractors start going up between here and there, see how that does in transporting goods. But that will all be for next time. So until then, thank you very much for watching as always, and I shall see you in the next episode or video or whatever I find myself making. But until then, goodbye.